So the other night, Selena Gomez and Benny went to a basketball game, and now the internet has erupted. Everyone's reposting the same clips everywhere. Some people think Benny embarrassed Selena, Benny humiliated Selena. I don't even know. We also got a new report on Selena and what she's doing for T Swift. Now, I'm a big Benny Blanco fan, so best believe I'm gonna have his back. Very biased over here. I'm joking. We'll really analyze the clips, right? Maybe do a little deep dive, Benny. A little deep dive, Benny. I'm still not invited to your TikTok chef cooking show, so. Anyways, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. You know you want to stay up to date. Let's do the thing. RealityT.com reports Taylor Swift's upcoming wedding to Travis Kelce is already shaping up to be one of the year's most talked about events. But behind the scenes, her friends are reportedly hard at work, making sure every moment leading up to the big day feels special. According to one insider, Selena Gomez has been especially invested in helping Swift craft an unforgettable bachelorette experience. It says Taylor Swift's bridal party is working overtime for her bachelorette, and Selena Gomez is allegedly one of the driving forces. According to a source speaking to the U.S. Sun, Swift's bridesmaids have been in constant communications as they map out what is described as a series of lavish, multi-stop bachelorette celebrations. The insider claims that the group has been discussing 3 or 4 girls' trips to some of Swift's favorite destinations. These include New York, Nashville, Italy, and the Bahamas. The getaways are said to offer a mix of downtime, bonding, and hands-on wedding preparation. The goal is to have fun, spend weekends together, and enjoy the process, the source alleged. Selena, who quietly married producer Benny Blanco earlier this fall, is reportedly bringing her recent bridal experience into the mix. The source says she's been offering advice and thoughtful touches with the intention of giving Swift the best experience possible. The group, which also includes Gigi Hadid and Swift's family, is said to be exchanging plans through calls and text, yada yada yada, dude. Selena Gomez is in full bridal mode. No, not bridal. Well, I'm tripping. You know what? Just cancel me. She's in full bridesmaid, right? Bridesmaid throttle. I've never been invited to a wedding. You know, I love that for them, but that's crazy. You're talking about New York City, Bahamas, this and that. Holy smokes, to be rich, bro. Could you imagine? If I had a bachelor party, I'd be lucky to leave the town I live in. Well, Selena and Benny are going viral and viral fast. There's even multiple new reports on it. And oh yeah, we'll dive right into the clips. Don't you worry. Daily Mail reports Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco celebrated just over 2 months of marriage with a loving kiss on Sunday as they watched the Los Angeles Lakers take on the New Orleans Pelicans. They were allegedly spotted in courtside seats. And then, you know, they locked lips and yada yada yada. And let's be real, bro. When you sit courtside, you want to be seen, okay? Hey, I ain't trying to throw shade. I'm just saying. It says Selena and Benny were taking in the game after the spring breaker star gave her fans a glimpse into how they spent their first Thanksgiving together as a married couple. It goes on. Benny and Selena courtside. Could you guys imagine being there and Selena and Benny are just sitting there? You just watch Benny pull out sushi from his socks or something. I feel like that's something. You see him just pull out sushi from his socks, open up TikTok. All right, guys, today we're going to be making sushi from the socks.
Sometimes you got to eat a whole cucumber in one sitting. Here's how I do it.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. Benny is my favorite celebrity. You can't change my mind. Well, they're being talked about like crazy because of recent clips. So somebody said he didn't want to hold her hand, but as soon as he saw her taking a pic with a fan, he ran to join in. Interesting. Oh, yo, you guys see how fast Benny was with that? And then he holds her hand. Okay, I think people are just looking into this too deep, to be honest. Somebody said getting ridiculed by Benny Blanco of all people is crazy. Another said the way she's all over him and he hates it. Selena Gomez loves embarrassing herself. It's insane. Well, here's the clip. Okay, so she gave him a little peck. I know, right here. You can see Selena going for the hand the whole time. Why is this embarrassing? Dude, it's not even that bad. I think people are just kind of like reaching a bit, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna lie though, it is a little embarrassing for Selena when she was like walking. Like you could see her hand the whole time. I see that. I think people are just reaching, if I'm being honest with you, man. Like you can't expect them to go to a basketball game and be all loved up PDA all over each other. That's also cringy, right? Like you don't want to sit there and the camera pan to Selena and Benny every 5 minutes and they're just like kissing each other and stuff. That's also weird in my opinion. To be honest, I think people are just reaching a bit. Like Selena was reaching for his hand. Well, I gotta be careful with my jokes. Everyone will come for me saying that I'm not a Selena fan. I am a Selena fan, but I'm more of a Benny fan. I gotta keep that real. But once again, people are recycling this old clip of Selena and Kid Cudi. So somebody said the other day, post the funniest celebrity moment you've seen. And somebody posted this yesterday. They said when Kid Cudi said this to Selena Gomez out of nowhere.
On my Instagram.
Okay.
You think I could go live on Facebook? Did I do that?
I mean, you can do that. That's what some people do.
Yeah, is that what the people do?
You remember that lady that went live on Facebook? She got pulled over by the police and they her husband? Yeah.
Okay.
She had the whole thing on FaceTime.
I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
Okay, well
It was like
that's...
3 years ago.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That is messed up.
It was sad. It was like when all that was going on with like, you know, cops.
Right.
Now, obviously, what he's saying is sad and heartbreaking, but it is so random, which is why I find it a little funny. Like, it's just so out of the blue. But if I'm being honest, I think they were definitely puff passing. Okay, they were doing a little Snoop Doggy Dogg, a little Bieber action. 100%. I've been in that scenario 3,000 times. When I was a teenager, I smoked from the time I woke up, time I went to sleep for, I think, 3 or 4 years straight. When I first quit, the hardest thing was eating. Food tasted absolutely horrible. But then after like a month, you get used to it and you're like, oh, you know, food's good again. But those type of scenarios, oh yeah, been in them millions of times. Well, this alleged Selena Gomez fan account, I don't even think they're actually a fan account, to be honest, put out some alleged new statistics. So it says, despite her 400 million followers on Instagram, her billionaire net worth earned thanks to her talent, Selena Gomez is currently at position number 99 on Spotify, about to drop below the 100 spot. She was at a position number 88, and sources say this is bad for a famous singer. Somebody said the sources. I mean, if that's true, okay, I don't even know if it's true, so take it with a grain of salt. But if it is true, yeah, I mean, that is a little bad for Selena, but at the same time, it's not. This happens a lot with artists, man. Well, I guess not really with a lot of artists that's like Selena Gomez stature, but regardless, it's not a big deal. It's still Selena Gomez. If she were to hold a concert tomorrow, it's gonna be sold out. Okay, it don't matter. Stand on business, Selena. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap up the video right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, of course. And you guys made it this far, comment right now. Watermelon sugar. So watermelon sugar. Shout out to Harry Styles for utterly no reason. I appreciate y'all. Peace.